Hey guys, what's up? JWhisp here, and welcome back to another video. Today I am here in the new snapshot for Minecraft, but this isn't a snapshot for 1.15. If you look at the top left, this is a snapshot still for 1.14, but this is the third combat update. And what Mojang has added here for us to test all the new combat mechanics and enchantments is an amazing and honestly like really cool map. I really like this, and I will put the download link down below to all of this, as well as the Twitter information. They literally just released this snapshot about 30 minutes ago at like 8 a.m. for me, and the only reason I was up so early is because I was originally going to go to school. Last night was Halloween. I didn't really feel like it, so that's where we are. But anyways, so the new update is released, and there's a few new things that we have to look at. I'm not sure though if this update is in 1.14, because I've heard rumors that 1.15 is supposed to be released in late 2020. Which means that this combat update, if it's still going to be considered 1.14, needs to be released pretty soon. So I have a feeling that the whole 1.14 thing is just a placeholder. I have a feeling that all these combat updates will most likely come with the 1.15 update. But let's check out some of this map and some of the new combat mechanics, and check this out. Alright, so we have a few different testing areas here. We have the shooting gallery, we have the melee weapon range testing, we have another melee weapon range testing, and an arrow deflection testing. Okay, that must be with shields, but let's start with the arrows. Let's hit press to start. Oh, so as you can see, it just spawns creepers, spawns zombies. Let's see, what do we have in here? Ooh, we have a trident, we have a bow. Let's grab some arrows, and we also have a crossbow with different enchantments. We have piercing and quick charge. We have multi-shot and quick charge. We have just multi-shot and we have piercing. Let's grab a multi-shot one. I already know how bows work, so I'm not really going to mess around with that. I already know I got good aim. Watch this. Boom. But let's check out the crossbow. Which one is this? Piercing and quick charge 3. Okay. Ooh, that does charge quickly. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. And there you can see. So what the piercing enchantment does is, I believe it does extra damage, but also can hurt more than one mob. It kind of goes through. So if we watch, I hit the first creeper. Actually, all 3 creepers got hurt there. Okay, let me see if I can hit the zombie actually from this creeper. Oh dang, I couldn't get him. But anyways, there was that. And then we have the multi-shot enchantment, which is honestly a really cool enchant. Let's do it right there. As you can see, it shoots multiple arrows. Let's take out this zombie. And then obviously you have the good old Trident everyone knows about. I still haven't had much experience with the Trident, just because in my survival worlds I haven't really messed around with them too much. But, you know, Trident's still pretty fun. It's a cool enchantment to have. Having loyalty, it just comes right back to you. I would recommend don't use your Trident until you at least have loyalty, because, you know, Tridents are pretty rare, and it's not something you want to lose. So let's put these back in the chest. Let's check out the melee weapon testing. So there's some different things going on with swords and axes in this update. So one thing that's really cool is, let's just pick, let's get a long range axe, and then let's also get a maximum range. Oh, I guess I can't get both, but let's just take them really fast. So if we look at a base axe, you can see that it says 2 attack speed but 8 attack damage, and the sword has 3 attack speed but 7 attack damage and 3.5 attack reach. So pretty much what this means is that with an axe actually does more damage per hit, but it doesn't swing as fast, whereas a sword does less damage, but you are able to swing it faster. And as you can see here, we have the sweeping edge enchantment. That's how we're getting that little sweep. So let's put these back and get an actual test of these weapons. So let's put the long range axe back. I think everyone knows how fire aspect works. Let's check out minimum range and maximum range. So minimum range. Okay, so minimum range shows kind of the minimum range that creepers, or really any mob, has to be at for you to attack them. So here, if I hit the first one, you'll see that with the sweeping edge enchantment, all 3 of them will get hurt, which is pretty cool. And then if we go to the maximum range, it should put the creepers a little farther back. And as you can see, this is a pretty long distance. What is this distance? 3.5? That means you can hit something from 3.5 blocks away, and the sweeping edge enchantment still works. But here's the thing about the sweeping edge enchantment. You can see, even though it was hurting all 3 creepers, the middle one died first. With the Sweeping Edge enchantment, it does do damage to all the mobs around, but it doesn't do as much damage to the mobs that get hit by just, you know, the little side swiping. So that's pretty cool. I feel like we all know kind of how swords work, you know, knockback knocks the target back. I wonder what it says for fire aspect. I'm curious. Just normal fire aspect. Let's check out some of the axes though. So here we have the short range axe. You know, you can just test out the damage, and then you can always do the long range axe. And the creeper here. But yeah, it seems like the attack time for axe is a little higher. I think they updated it. Let's see this close range. Ooh, there's close range swords. Oh, this is just normal. So I guess even though it has a reach of 3.5, you can hit things from 4 blocks. And then obviously you have the Trident at melee range, but that's not really, you know, whatever. You know, it's just its own thing. No one really uses it that much. I would recommend only using Trident if you're far away. But anyways, we have all of that. That's pretty cool. Let's actually read the welcome. Welcome to the combat testing map. Use this map to test the new mechanics. All right. Let's check out some of the other areas here. All right, I need some food here, but I don't know. I guess that doesn't really matter. Let's check out the arrow deflecting. So it says press button to summon creeper. Use shield to block an arrow after defeating the creeper. Okay. So we have a shield. Hit the creeper. Let's defeat him. Oh, we did it! Yo, there we go. Not today. Thank you. We got the achievement. 1, 2, 3, and oh well, that was kind of a letdown. Press button to spawn 2 skeletons. Oh, so I guess this is just. But yeah, as you can see, so a kind of new thing is your shield actually gets deactivated and kind of goes to the corner. And here's another new update with this. So with shields, this is a kind of new mechanic where instead of a 25% chance for an axe to deactivate a shield, which means it kind of puts your shield down and you're free to attack, it always deactivates it now, which is a cool little feature, which I guess kind of makes up for the fact that the axe doesn't swing as fast. So I think it kind of helps to make things a little more fair in that regard. So I think that's pretty cool. I'm not going to go over all the update notes simply because, you know, there's not a lot of huge changes, and I've covered some of the other combat changes in the other episodes. But if you want to check them all out, again, I'll post them down in the description below. So here we have a few different areas, though. What is all of this? Explore the Nether Fortress. Explore the monster spawner. Explore the mine shaft. We have different areas here. Press to equip piercing 3 crossbow. Okay. Let's equip some iron armor too. Oh, I guess we can just gear up and get the stuff. Sharpness 5 axe. Okay. There's also a new enchantment called chopping, which I think people have kind of covered in previous things. If you have feedback, there's a button for that. Press to equip. Yeah, I need to equip the steak. Oh, I need food. There we go. That's nice to have. Here we have different swords. Here we have Trident. Let's grab one of those. Oh, an Unbreaking II shield. Is this new, or am I just dumb? Because I didn't think you could enchant shields before. Okay, I might just be dumb. I really don't know. I didn't know you could do that. Let's also get a multi-shot crossbow. Okay, I think we're pretty well geared up. Here's different team games, but I can't really do that since I'm by myself. And then we have different places. You know, let's explore the end city. Let's see what it kind of gives us. Press for pickaxe. Press for cobblestone. Okay. Oh, it literally just spawns us to a normal end city, and this way we can... Oh, gosh. No. This way we can test out some of the new mechanics. So I wonder what happens if I die. Does it just spawn me back to the beginning? Oh, let's test that out. Oh, and also, here's a new feature I forgot to mention. So, previously, and it still shows it sometimes, you know, with 1.15, you have that little thing under your hotbar that shows how often you can swing. But as you can see, when you're actually fighting something, it'll actually just, instead of putting that hotbar, limit how fast you can swing. And as you can see, my axe, when I'm fighting something, swings relatively slowly, despite the fact... I can't even hit that one. Let me try a different example. My axe still swings relatively slowly, despite the fact that, you know, I have to, you know, I haven't actually, you know, I don't have the timer. And then if I do the same thing with the sword, as you can see, the sword swings somewhat faster. Go back to the axe. It's a little slower. So you don't have that annoying little swing timer that's always there that we all hate. But let's head over to this portal here. Try to get out of here. I guess you can just use this map to spawn to some of the different areas. Let's see what the signs say. Yeah, no, don't want to respawn the Ender Dragon. I don't really want to fight him right now. I think I pretty much know how most of these work. So as you can see, you know, there's not much changes. Here's a village, though. Let's check out the village. Press to start a pillager raid. Ooh, press to end raid. Press to escape. Yo, this is a nice village. Look at this. Why can't real villages... Wait, hold up. Mojang, why don't the real villages look like this? I like this. You have the fancy little wall. Let's see what's beyond these trees. Maybe nothing, but... be interesting to see. Just another wall. Oh, it's just a super flat world. Okay. I'm always the exploring type. I just want to see what else is there. But I kind of like this wall. I mean, I guess you can always build this yourself. But I think this is a really cool design. And they have that little cool area over here. This is a nice village. I was hoping there were some villagers. Maybe they're inside. I kind of want to see how much damage I can do to them. Doesn't seem to be any new blocks. Horse is just chilling there. Yeah, nothing really that crazy with this. Let's see if there's anything else worthwhile to explore, but I don't think that anything's that crazy. Here's an arena. Let's check this out. Even though I'm by myself, press the button and start the map. Okay. So what is this? Press to start and reset. Round 1, start. Oh! Wait, this isn't a 2-player arena. This is, oh my god, this is a solo arena. Okay. I'm just supposed to kill them. I see how this works. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that was about, but I mean, that was pretty cool. But yeah, I would definitely recommend checking out this map, especially if you can host some friends on it. Now, this map, I believe, is only for Java PC Edition. It is not for Bedrock. But one of the points of this update is that both the console editions and the PC editions will get similar combat. And I think the point of this is because in the future, I think Mojang wants to make it so that the console editions and PC editions of the game are very similar, have similar features, and hopefully, I don't know if they've talked about this, I feel like they probably have, but make the two versions compatible, which means if I'm on my computer, I can play with my friend who's on Xbox, who can play with his friend who's on PS4, and we can all have a good time together. But anyways, I think we've checked out most of this map. Everything kind of seems, you know, self-explanatory. It'll just spawn you to different areas of the world. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. If you're excited for 1.15, 1.16, and this combat update, let me know. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This is JWhisp, and I will see you all in the next one.